must go
Chapter
back.
9, Desperate Times.
I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there
Chapter
alive.
fucking
What about Gamora?
intense.
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Come on, appreciate the trust in letting her pursue Riker alone.
Is that?
Yes.
How'd you get back?
It doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
Yeah, but he had one of his arms.
We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
I think that.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh, Rocket!
That's the left arm.
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Crawled up her butt and died. So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
I think that's something we definitely
Great plan,
need to
only
do.
he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey!
Lucas
better
Showble's
not slice
available.
through
Drax
anything in that
web
cargo
sheet
bay.
is now
We ain't
description of
restocking
Drax's
anytime
smear.
soon.
And then Groot Cold Case is
Harsh.
available.
Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
his left arm. Yeah, his left arm. Yeah, Drax been seen a little
You
off
all right there,
since we got
Drax?
out of that
I am pondering
hallucination
that
in that
question.
last.
And that makes total
Chapter
sense. After what
silly,
happened with Nikki and that
like-
twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Can't wait for Starpants to see what I do to the weapon system. It's gonna be great, right, Musclehead?
I think
Whatever.
Monsterhead or Drax does not
What you
feel
working on,
right
Rocket?
now.
Just a little upgrade for the Milano's weapon systems. I told you I'd put that quarantine zone tech to good use if you hit it from Nova Corps.
Cool. How soon can we
At
try
least
it out?
we did though.
Depends on how long you're gonna stand there bothering me. You want something? I hope you ain't just browsing.
I don't really think I actually have any enough components to do any upgrades, to be honest. So I'm
You
just
don't
gonna
pay me
go
enough,
and
Quill.
let you work on that little weapon there, actually. Okay. We do know that we get the web sheet in Drax's room. Gamon's not in here. I actually thought Gamon was going to be in the room. See if Drax is willing to talk about the web sheet, actually.
I see you have discovered my criminal record.
I did. Before we got captured by the
yeah.
freaking Riker.
I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
The Mad Titan. I'm actually
Thanos,
curious.
obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus. Sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force. Feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's just... it's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you... delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived.
I'm honestly kind of curious, is that
did.
planet that Thanos was hiding cowardly was the planet that... I don't remember what that planet's called. That, he decided to have the farm. And if you guys know what I'm talking about. If that's the planet, if I'm thinking about, let me know, guys. Drax the Destroyer.
What was
The
it
Kyle.
like? In the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It was not my
Probably.
place to judge.
So... how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now. With us. Man, we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
I'm pretty sure whenever we free Corel and Nikki, I feel like I don't know about the fee though. I guess Gamara's taking the sour. I'm more thinking
Quill and I don't
that
need to
the
make up.
fine probably gonna be lifted.
Maybe when Quill
From
makes
fame.
the right call and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally even.
Alright, Walker, what you got?
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again.
That's fine.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh
Drax?
no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
Are you okay, Drax?
Shoo, flark off.
Drax?
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Guess Drax is okay now. You're screwed. You
How
okay,
about you,
Groot?
bud? You doing okay?
Dig deeper. Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there. Leave it at that. Good to know you're alright. Are you sure?
Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there. Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
Okay.
Anything yet?
Interact with the... Yeah, we did.
Guardian of
Cosmo!
Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Oh no.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through.
I
Guardian
feel
of
like this is not gonna be
Galaxies
it.
must
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
Oh shit. Ravengers?
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Are you serious?
And who the flark are you?
Really?
Normally,
More
not
freaking
engaged in
Hellbringers,
conversation with
freaking
inferior
goons?
life forms.
Are you serious?
but my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination.
How the hell do you guys
refer to
find
me by
us
my title.
all the way out
I
here?
am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
The Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you
We better
think
have
that
a
she would
space
ease
fight
her
here,
bounty simply
aren't we?
because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. You will not elude me. That I can assure you.
I just need a few minutes. Stall him, Quill.
Why? Where are you going?
Weapons.
Did you mute me?
Focus on bounty. So how much did Lady offers away? Cool make name. I used the one with the
Keep repeating this
Ravengers.
same meaningless phrase.
So, Lethal Legion. Cool merc name. I used to run with the Ravagers myself.
We are far superior to you and your Ravagers, scum. The Lethal Legion is composed of the best warriors the universe has ever seen. And me.
Hey, look. I get it. You're the best of the best. You're the captain of a super elite team. I'm the captain of a... elite team.
Some of us are super elite.
You are nothing like me. I am Glavi of the Kree Empire. My birthright alone supersedes any sense of worth you foolishly believe you possess.
Spoken like a true Kree.
More like an arrogant a-hole.
Enough! I will not be disrespected. You will be eliminated.
Give it your best shot, Helmet Head. The Milano's gonna blow you out of the sky.
I freaking
Your ship doesn't have that kind of firepower.
Scan again.
hiding Lucas illegal contraband paid off.
Just a little
You
something
separate the
we picked
Milan.
up.
Yep, we definitely knew that we was gonna do it.
You underestimated us.
See?
Space battle. Okay, we need to defeat Captain Glory in the Lethal Legion. Alright, Rocket, what type of freaking...
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage.
I thought I got out of this. Actually,
Taking fire!
I'm not a big fan
Feel
of
free to
it.
show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as
Wait.
you die.
Try not to get caught, Quill.
Flying, this sucks!
I can't really do much.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't
Oh,
killed
that's
us
how
yet.
I fly. Like I said, I thought I got out of this freaking flying bullshit from
Jeez,
Star Wars,
how
actually.
much money did she offer these guys?
More than that gravity.
How many are there? We don't even freaking know. At least this
Marching
isn't
orders,
Star Wars,
They
though.
don't even know how to fly her. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
We on it, Rocket. We on
Drop
it.
out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me.
There's not really much of these Lethal Legion guys.
Please try to leave. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again.
What's here?
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She will receive your splintered remains.
I got two left. I
Where's
believe.
Drax the Destroyer?
Only
Why
one
not
lethal
you?
lane brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Holy shit, don't hit into the asteroid then.
We're just getting started. Damage report.
Stop getting hit, there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks. Got a
Look, I'm
piece of
trying
that
to go
guy.
after this guy. There you go.
Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you.
These
we can
guys
do
have
this.
really bad timing.
Oh, we can do this.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Now, we
I'm
make
sure
sure
it's
we do
very
these lasers.
Will not be mocked.
Okay, we
Then
don't
do something
use.
about it.
We don't use the right stick. It's all.
Feel that, Guardians?
It's
Nope,
all left stick.
not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Oh shit.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst fucking timing!
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Starting to feel like
I
we
am
pissed off
freaking
whole
flying the
galaxy.
opposite goddamn second.
Shocked at them anyway.
Why am I flip 360?
Really
There we go.
pissing me off.
Let's go down. Dodge.
Yeah, I don't think these scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. He's doing us
Don't
up,
know if
Will.
that's even do anything, to be honest. We got ZL to do missiles.
Just kill them already.
There's an art to this.
Ha! Quill described the kill
I am
slave
trying to
as
do the
deadliest
freaking
woman in
ZL and
the
it's not
galaxy.
even working.
That was a bad hit.
Taking heat.
We okay. Ah,
That
there goes the
hurt.
missiles. Stupid teleportation bullshit.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah, we don't want a ship wash and a wax when this is all
One
over.
way.
Right after
One
you
way.
patch up all the holes.
Ow.
My ship!
Dodge. I freaking
For
hate
how
the
much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
Let me look up the contract real quick.
freaking hate this freaking
man.
flying so much.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Freaking hate this. Freaking hate flying. I really do.
No, you don't.
Missiles away. Still going the opposite direction.
Alright.
Don't know why I keep doing that.
Protect our points.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Look, little.
Dodge. I don't know why I still want to touch the freaking light stick for some reason.
Stain just shot us.
That was a lucky
Missiles.
shot.
Peter!
Dodge. I'm trying to stay straight. Well, I could have dodged that.
Cheap.
Stop turning around, please, Dylan.
That was a bad hit.
Dodge. I was line this up and fight. Dodge. Don't think that hit. It hit.
I am Clary, warrior of...
Freaking hate flying.
Take that, Lady Skull Scut!
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it.
Xandar, here we come.
Yeah. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
New Xandar.
Wow.
Nova Core's
Talk
HQ.
about cosmic gridlock.
Tantra system.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open the channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Power supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters. Please state your preferred language of communication.
Standard Galactic.
If you pick
We're gonna do
Quill,
Standard
I'm gonna gnaw
Galactic.
your ears off.
Welcome to the
I know,
Nova
bud,
Corps.
but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
Join the Cubs offers directly chemical offenses.
We need to reach the World Mind, Peter, and doing nothing won't work.
Oh, fuck
Okay.
you.
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not everyone.
I'm just gonna let Gamora just do it.
Aware of the current threat, but can devote
no resources toward fighting it.
Just pick something, Peter.
Chemical offensive officers directly. I'm gonna do officers directly when you say what it says. Warmind,
after scanning your ship.
Cynical Corel, Rachel Ryder,
Central
Central, Nova Prime, Colors.
Profiling
Let's
us?
go back actually. Criminal offensive. Let's see what that does.
How about future crime?
Great idea.
Future crime.
Let's report something we're gonna do.
Thank you
and blame
for
it on some
proceeding
other schmuck.
interactive have with the galaxy
Thank
depending
you for
doom
being
future.
proactive.
Okay.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes
All future crimes irrelevant.
Groot wants us to report a crime, which is just wrong. Seriously wrong.
What's the Rikers doing
we need to reach
is
the world mine, Peter, and doing nothing
Sasha
won't work.
directly.
Groot wants
War
you to
mine.
pick world mine.
The
Allocation of resources for direct
communication
communication.
with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Hey, Warberry, got any ideas?
Ugh, I hate bureaucracy.
Chemical offensive. Let's try this again. Crime in
What do you mean, the
progress.
past
Past
button looks
crime.
lonely. It's got 2 friends right there.
I want to say there's a crime in progress.
I can't believe this option doesn't work. This is the core. They
The
should
woman
be
is aware
helping.
of the current threat.
This menu again?
Let's do past crime.
We should tell them about the promise.
Report a crime, turn
None of
yourself,
these
but pay
other
a fine.
kids
Let's
ain't
pay a
already
fine.
blasting about it all over the comms.
That did. Oh,
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
Pay a fine.
No.
yes.
No, of course not. You need to
But
save
we
the
said.
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
Mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
counter it.
in
In less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
all lost.
Of course.
75 freaking points.
They, actually. The world mine is collective consciousness.
222%
know
of
who's behind
the
promise. We've seen it
galaxy.
happen up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
So intel.
Yeah, well,
We
so
have
are parts
intel
of
to
it.
tell us we
And
take
you
them
better
down.
not call me an it.
I can say that.
We just escaped the church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What?
I don't think
They
you're supposed to
obviously don't know about it, or they
say
do
that
so.
right in front of the war mind.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pool resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query, undertaking
taking a search protocol at this time will...
advised.
Now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
Of Xandarian culture, all
It's kind of a bit hard to
secondary.
look at this.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Zendarian
Applied the
culture's
duty.
a
I have the
lost
duty to
cause.
protect this
Culture is
galaxy.
more than a location.
But you're
It's kinda a little bit-
Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
galaxy. We merely police it to get advanced.
Advanced knowledge.
It's kind of
of
hard to look at the
potential
war
threats.
mine actually. It's like,
Protect only
hold my
yourselves.
eyes. Holy
A logical
shit.
byproduct of our primary directive.
Don't know why it is.
Officers all
And I'm
over the
wearing
galaxy
glasses.
laying down their lives.
Blue light glasses.
You won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons. The
But I'm
church's
pretty sure it's probably gonna be totally
resources.
worth it at the end
Its
though.
influence has grown beyond all probabilistic.
Models.
Then update your models.
We
We
cannot
cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's
enemy's
nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
it cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings
Called
don't have
out
the luxury of
cowardness.
calculating
You
their
scared.
odds before
The Noble Corps
getting
doesn't
into a
seem
fight.
logical either.
that is why they fail.
Ha! Drax, he's as dumb as a stick, and he ain't failed so far.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
magical. But yes.
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
The living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
And we exist, therefore it does.
Is it a freeze?
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy, we will.
Later.
You planted the seeds of doubt that
focus
overminds
on
logic.
our departure.
You're still leaving?
We did not
make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished
in the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
It's best to go ahead and pay it. To get it out of our bags. But Nova Corps won't help. So we are a bit of a pickle actually. Yes, let's go ahead and pay the fine.
Alright, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the church
We
is
have
about
like
to
1,000
come for all
units
of us.
left. We
Once
can
that
use
disabler
something
goes
for
off, we'll
1,000
be sitting
units.
ducks.
Payment
At least we
successful.
got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot. They're taking off.
For a second, I thought it was the Church of Truth. For a second, I was like, uh-oh. Damn, just jumped right in front of us.
Quill.
Well, I see it.
Son of a schmack.
That's not good. They're taking all of these refugee ships.
Accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Atrio's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
We need to go.
Gotta get clear first.
The Nova Corps didn't even just jump right in front of us. I'm pretty sure you can just... Yeah. I was gonna say.
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys.
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
Guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find us,
Guys!
Really accepted it.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnose.
I don't care! Just fix it!
I'm pretty sure you can figure something out.
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know. okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
At least we did get away though, but I know we are middle of freaking nowhere. But we did manage to get away from them.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest.
It's been a rough one. It really has been. It really has been. I really fucking...
Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Drax. You still seem a little down.
I do not wish to talk.
Fair enough. We're all pretty spent. Just try to get some rest if you can.
Alright, so I guess we just had to get some rest. It's been a really tough chapter.
Look, it's our great leader.
Hey, come on.
Hey.
Look.
Here to yell at me some more?
What? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast.
Like I said, every single time you guys go into the fridge, make sure you guys shut the damn door. We don't really have any components. Come on, lactose.
You remember if I left the sensor nodes on standby earlier?
What is Rocket anyway?
I said, Groot, remind me to something the sensor nodes. Yeah, I remembered most of it, but I'm missing the middle part.
Rocket?
I should have written it down.
Rocket, do you have anything? Let's talk to Groot, actually. Let's see what Groot got to say.
Hey, Groot. What's that stuff you're drinking?
I am Groot.
Looks like herbal tea, but, not sure about the smell.
I am Groot.
Ask about the tea. What kind of tea is it? Getting him past. How do you stay so level-headed? How do you stay level-headed, though?
How do you stay so level-headed?
I am Groot.
I mean, every time Scud happens and we're down in the ditch, you never seem to lose your morale.
I am Groot.
Wow. Wish I could understand that. You have it all figured out, don't you?
I am Groot.
Well, I hope you keep it up. We could all learn something from you.
True. I could have asked and see what that tea was. That horrible tea. What type of horrible tea, though? Oh yeah, we didn't even. Did we talk to Groot about
Ever run that weapon system
this?
Analysis you wanted to do?
I don't remember.
According to this, the Collector reported Groot stolen 14 years ago.
Can we help you?
Yeah, we didn't even.
Hey, Rocket, Groot, sup?
What are you doing, snooping through Groot's scut, Quill?
It was just sitting like right in the open.
Well, maybe you should mind.
Whoa, guys. Groot, I didn't mean to invade your space. Seriously, I would never do that. I was just curious about this report thingy I found.
Yeah, the report thingy that just so happens to bring up a lot of painful memories for Groot. Real smooth, Quill.
I am Groot.
It's not fine. The Collector kept you in a frickin' cage like some kind of animal. As if it weren't bad enough you lost your entire planet.
I am Groot.
Fine. Groot says he'll answer your stupid questions.
Planet X, the Collector, in conversation. How do you end up with the Collector anyway?
How'd you end up with the Collector in the first place?
How do you think? He stole Groot.
I am Groot.
Fine, you tell it.
I am Groot.
He says the Collector found him at the start of the war, in the wreckage of his planet.
Holy crap.
But just a piece, a splinter. The rest got destroyed like everyone else.
Just a splinter? Does this mean you can't die?
Yeah. You've seen it in the movies. Just a little bitty little
He
trick
still
can make
die,
him.
But he ain't gonna, cause I ain't gonna let him.
I think
I'll
if like
replant
one
you a
little
million times
twig
if I got it.
survives, he can
So,
come back
how'd
to
the
life pretty
collector
much.
find you?
A drone found him, dormant in space. Guess old Tiven scours the...
Really?
Same as saving.
There we go.
He insists the collector saved him by planting him, and also keeping him in a das cage until I stole him, hence the stupid Flarkin report.
Is it still
This is
active,
what-
the report? Will the
This is
collector
what you had to
come
do with when you
collecting?
play the Cloud Wars.
You see any
actually.
gold domes around
You
lately?
get like random freezes.
Fair enough.
We talk about Planet X. What happened to your homeworld?
What happened to your homeworld?
You never told me that.
It's probably
What did
something
he
he
say?
doesn't really like to talk about.
He says the Shatari blew it up with an experimental doomsday device.
Holy crap. That's awful.
Ain't the worst part, Quill. Groot says after Planet X was blown up, the other branch worlds mobilized. But they weren't no match for the Shatari and also got destroyed. Far as he knows, he's the last of his kind.
Oh,
Kind of like
Groot.
Gamora with her ways,
I'm
actually.
sorry. I don't know what I'd do if Earth was destroyed, if I was the last human.
I'm on the
He says it's not so bad. He's got us.
I know we don't talk a lot, Groot, for, you know, obvious reasons. But I can't imagine this team without you. I can't change the past, but I can't commit to making the future better.
He says he knows, and he's grateful.
He's so humbled. He really, really is. Lucky, do you have anything? I feel like, yeah, he's coming back in here. Let's see if he has anything to say.
Hey, how's it looking?
Really?
How does it look like it's looking?
Well,
Tension circuit melted through the stem bolts, reverse ratcheting routing planers out of alignment, can't even see the Flarkin sensor node behind the flux capacitor.
Flux capacitors are real?
What? No, I mean flow capacitor. Words get a little messed up when I'm tired.
I'm tired too, Rocket. I'm tired too. Alright. Okay, so that's what Groot and Rocket got to say. Drax doesn't really talk. So I guess we can just go ahead
Feels
and...
like I've been awake for a whole cycle. Really?
Space, really?
Come on, girl. Shoot, shoot.
I'm so surprised we still have that thing.
Screw it.
But then... Peter pooped the bed. And the last time you slept was... beginning of chapter 1, actually.
And the bed smells. Great.
Probably peed the bed. I'm pretty sure he probably did. Okay, we got an X button. Oh, we can change the music. Yeah, a lot of this music is going to be copyrighted, actually. Good. You say there's a picture of Zendor? Yeah, we dozing off now.
We have a ship. This is our room. Why is it so small? Look at you.
Hell?
Me.
Oh.
Weird hair.
What? What is it? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, Why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Wait, we landed? Since when? We are lit. You know, that freaking promise thing's been really messing us up, actually.
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
Yeah, we have a X glitch again.
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Again?
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship.
Yes, your ship. Come on, the others are outside.
Okay, but why are we back in the quarantine zone, though?
Is everyone outside already?
Yep, waiting for us.
Alright.
There, let's go.
I feel like this is a hallucination. Or like a dream. Why are we back here, though?
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What?
Oh, shit.
Nikki? You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki!
Stone monster.
Guys, don't let it get to you! Won't have to tell me!
Wait, are we running? Okay, I guess we are running. Boots?
Nobody hurts my friend!
Well, there goes Rocket.
It's too fast, Peter!
This goes, come on. I guess I'm faster than everyone.
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax!
I know you can run better. Oh, there goes Drax.
Anybody?
Everyone's all the way in this...
I'm sorry!
This stone thing.
Yes, you do. You do. What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
What do you mean?
We can't keep running away from our problems.
No! This is all wrong! Leave me alone!
I'm just gonna run. That's all we're gonna do.
Take responsibility.
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero. We can't keep running away from our
Are we supposed to fight this thing, or we just need to be running? It's just gonna be running. That's all we're gonna do.
None of this makes any sense! Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do! You do!
No! This is all wrong!
This is the same dialogue.
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
Am I supposed to...
Leave me alone!
shit.
Why are you chasing me? Guys!
Okay, I guess...
I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do! You do!
So just shoot it.
Take that, you ugly monster thing!
If we decided just to run, I guess we're just going to run forever, I guess.